those loading times. Come on, move.
Captain, Felix and the Vicar are arguing again.
I don't care about them. Fast travel. Byzantium landing pad. Roseway. Okay, Roseway we've been. Candace landing
We are
pad.
now in orbit above Byzantium, Captain.
Ah! Okay, that's still Byzantium then. I won't be going with Felix, so map please. Okay, I don't have any fast travel points yet. All the same, please. Let's see what Byzantium has to offer. Looks nicer, at least. Workbench. Hello. Hello, hello.
Not so fast.
Okay, can
All right,
you?
you're cleared.
Thank you.
The adjutant's expecting you. Go on through.
Okay, where did I land? Okay, I guess that's the wrong place. Let's be safe quickly before we go any further, because I think that maybe a wrong place. Doop, 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 doop. Nice place we've got here. Why couldn't I use the main one? Hello.
I see you haven't been shot to pieces by the guards. Do you have an appointment?
Apparently I do. Ah. No, but I have a papers.
You're that curious spacer Mr. Bedford mentioned. Just a moment, please. Madam Adjutant, Bedford's contact has arrived. Shall I clear your schedule?
No, thank you, Percival. I doubt this will take long. I'm Sophia Akande, adjutant to the chairman.
I was expecting to speak with Chairman Rockwell.
What could possibly have given you that impression? Do you think that because you have curried the favor of the board, the Honorable Chairman Rockwell would deign to meet with you in person?
Yeah. Well, I'm not afraid of the competition.
The difference between you and me is a lifetime of service and dedication. Chairman Rockwell is a busy man. For the time being, you're stuck dealing with me. I've been reading all about you. This dossier from Emerald Vale was especially engrossing.
Do you have a file on me?
I have a file on everyone. I have a file on Percival here. You wouldn't believe what he gets up to during private hours. I've been keeping up with you ever since Emerald Vale. Now that was an interesting piece of work. A rundown backwater, barely worth the ink on a map. Until you showed up.
Thank
You
you.
walked through Edgewater and in your wake transformed it from a loyal company town to a haven for dissidents. I'm actually a little impressed. Anyone with eyes can see that you're talented. But you're also unpredictable. I don't like unpredictable.
Oh, it's all the fun. That's just the price for working with me.
You have potential. But as an investment, you're also a risk. I'd like to take you for a trial run.
Okay.
I have a job for you. One of our cartographers needs to be retired. I want you to carry it out.
Why would I help you?
The opportunity to become the board's most valuable freelancer, and all the perks that come with it. Rachel Lockwood, cartographer for the Bureau of Exploration. She's done some sensitive work for us, but now she's a loose end. Lockwood has to go. Get rid of her. Bring me her work. Then we'll talk about Dr. Wells.
I need to think this over.
Don't take too long. There's another freelancer working this job. He doesn't have your skill, but nonetheless.
Well, the other freelancer, huh?
We've hired outside contractors before. There's another freelancer working this job, but he's been dragging his heels. Dependable and competent freelancers are hard to come by. For your own sake, I hope you prove to be the exception and not the rule.
Okay, got a
I'll
question.
tell you what I can.
Lockwood is just a cartographer. What makes a loose end?
It isn't as if we're executing Lockwood for mislabeling a river on a map. It isn't what she's done, but what she knows that forces our hand. The nature of Lockwood's work was sensitive, confidential, and concerns the future of Halcyon. I can't risk leaving her alive.
You want me to kill someone just to keep your secret? That's a
I'm
good
asking
reason,
you
not
to
any.
serve the colony. Silencing Lockwood will save lives and preserve the peace.
I guess I'll have to speak with her. Let me guess. You can't tell me what she worked on.
I suppose I could, but then you'd be a loose end, and neither of us want that.
Well, yeah. Better than your other contact you said so. So you said so yourself. So if I kill Lockwood for you... I want to ask about Phineas Wells.
Let's not mince words. Wells is a dangerous criminal and a lunatic. He's earned every bit of his bounty.
Why?
I know you're eager to collect on that bounty. Deal with Lockwood, then we'll talk. Excellent. Percival will handle your paperwork for you.
Hello, level up.
Apologies for the wait. I was arranging my stationery.
What exactly do you do here?
Personal assistant to Adjutant Akande and Chairman Rockwell. I'm also responsible for organizing the adjutant's stationery, which is more of a hobby.
Well, not a bad hobby. The adjutant doesn't seem to mind you listening in on her conversations.
Quite so. I owe the honor of my current position to a reputation for discretion, and also my family's connections. Will there be anything else?
Okay, let's check the skill points. Yeah, I have no idea why I couldn't use the persuade. Let's get at least persuade to 100. We'll see. Nyoka. What can I get you? Combat effects inflicted. Incoming damage, they gain some armor for a short time. Okay, that could be. Combat is down during combat, they heal back some health and continue fighting. This effect has a long cooldown. I think this is better. And Parvati, I'm guessing I will choose the same for you because it doesn't look like those skills are Just for specific companion. Unique to a companion. Those are the words that I meant to use the first time. Now, I spotted those. Well. Doop, 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 doop. Hello. Hello. Ah, hello, Beatrice.
Welcome to the official headquarters of the Halcyon Holdings Corporation Board. Today's greeting is brought to you by Auntie Cleo, a subsidiary of Colway Pharmaceuticals.
Cool. Just don't make me come here and shoot you all, guys. You know, like have a fun party in here. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Only 6 in this room. 7. Okay. Not that hard.
Do we really need all this security? I have to go through 3
Let's go to the Byzantium. So I'm guessing the purple one, violet one, is for the upper class. That's vodka. And red is for the working. I thought that there were 3 colors. I wonder what is the third one. Gardener. Good day. Corporate troopers.
If they'd sent money to Monarch instead of building even one of those homes, I bet we could have rebuilt Stellar Bay.
Yeah.
The whole damn thing.
Citizens, today marks a monumentous occasion in the course of Halcyon history. After a deep and thorough examination of our budgets, revenue streams, and predictive models, we are publishing our yearly success report. Profits are soaring, promotions abound. Thanks to your continued hard work, Halcyon is healthier and more productive than ever. In the coming months, Byzantium will be sure to see the many rewards reaped from your diligent
All right,
labor.
how does this sound?
Once we nail down the
Oh,
details,
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to walk
share
into
what's
you
in
like
store.
that. Oh, my goodness.
For now, my
Ruth
friends,
Bellamy?
keep up the hard work.
For your work.
The hard work.
We've been over this already. You can't rehearse.
Okay, that's getting less and less nice.
I'm afraid I can't come down anymore, my good man. I'd have to request a counter waiver, and you know how dreadful the paperwork is. Don't I ever, my dear fellow? Why, I spent 3 hours filing a discussion authorization.
A hard fighter for a hard life.
How we suffer in the name.
Yeah, I'm joining factions together. I guess against the corporate. I don't know.
Welcome. Welcome to the Byzantium office of... Bureau. Bureau of Exploration. Well, hey there. What can I do for you?
It's usually other contractors Sophia mentioned.
Damn, fine. You got me. I ain't a receptionist. Truth be told, I'm glad you know. Lying to a stranger weighs heavily on my spirit.
Really?
I was hired to cross off Ms. Lockwood. Thought I'd pose as her receptionist. Brilliant, right? Thing is, she ain't shown up in ages. So here we are.
Yeah. You don't think she's recognized that you are a normal receptionist?
I'll just tell her I'm the replacement. If she calls me on it, I'll kill her. If she buys it, I'll kill her. Win-win.
Okay. Well, this is great. I was hired to kill her too.
Ha! Hope you don't mind a bit of competition. May the best receptionist win.
Hope you're not planning to attacking me. It won't go well for you.
Perish the thought. I don't just waltz about murdering who I please. I am a professional. I have got standards.
But you will kill an innocent receptionist to take his place.
Hey, I tried to convince him to take a vacation. He wasn't hearing it. Some people's work ethic is just too strong for their own good.
So what now?
I'm gonna wait for her to return. Tell you what. You find out where she is, you let me know. Yeah? As a professional courtesy.
Sure.
Then we can both have at it. And whoever kills her better gets the contract. What do you say?
How do you kill somebody better? No promises.
What are promises between a pair of hired killers, anyway?
Actually, okay.
What's on your mind, friend?
How did you get hired for the job anyway?
Oh, you know how it goes. Board put out a contract, I put in a request, made a few appointments with the appropriate departments, signed some papers. Looked like an easy job. She's a map maker, right? What's she gonna do? Consult her maps and find a good place to hide?
I guess that's what she did. Hey, mind if I get into her office? Maybe there's a clue in there.
Knock yourself out. Let me know if you find anything.
Sure, of course I will. Hello.
Well, you're obviously not from around here. I don't believe I've ever seen visitors in the Bureau before, come to think of it.
Yeah, I want to give it away.
If you were from around here, you'd probably be off enjoying yourself in Prosperity Plaza, not poking around the Bureau. Alonso Vallejos. Extraordinarily pleased to make your acquaintance, and so on and so forth. I'm currently operating a sightseeing tour of sorts. Think of it as a guided journey across Halcyon. Would you be interested in a trial run?
Yeah, why not? How does it work?
Glad you asked. Our tour guides you across some of the most picturesque and breathtaking sights around Halcyon. We've placed some beacons across a series of locations around Halcyon. All you have to do is follow the beacons to adventure. That slogan's a work in progress. So, what do you think? Are you interested?
Owl bite.
Outstanding! Here, you'll need this special triangulating device. Think of it as a wireless compass, pointing the way to the next beacon.
Of course, I'm picking up
Find a beacon,
all the secondary quests.
your discovery and directs
Just
you
to
the
make
next stop on your tour.
playthrough longer.
Find every beacon,
Yay.
finish your tour, and come back here to claim your commemorative hat. Simple.
Ooh, hat. All right. Ooh, I can open that. Where is head office? Nah. Forward Mark II. I'm guessing the office is upstairs. Doop, 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 doop. Okay. The pocket watch, the necklace. I don't need any of those. Ooh, somebody turning off their computer or locking it down. Huh. That's something new in this world. Actually, I don't need any other things that were there. No. Ah, here is the office. Lockwood papers. Well, she's not here. Anything else? Okay, let's check the computer messages. SGL. Medical between Salma, just get back from Billingleys. And not one, not two, but three near Maple Liquors. Almost done with the project I've been working on for the past 6 months. Decided to celebrate. Hey, don't worry, I'll save some celebrating for the two of us. I think maybe Celeste's haberdashery? Stopover at Love Grows, couple of hours at Chancery's, and the night with a bang at Bijou's. What do you think? Rachel, I don't like hearing rumors about my daughter having a drink with her own receptionist. We talk about this. Victor's finally has fallen out of favor. If he was worthy of your attention, he would have made a senior position by now. Don't drag my awkward name down with him. William, two of my colleagues went missing last night, and no one's heard from them, and I'm afraid I might be next. I need to go away for a while, a few days, maybe a week, until everything sorts itself out. I wish I could tell you more, but I can't, I'm sorry. I'm going down into the tunnels. It was wondering if you could send one of your mechanicals with some food or something, please. Maybe some cocktail orders and pea-free nuts. I'll pay you back. Return to route. Okay. So, she is in the sewers. Doop, 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 doop. We can get. Oh, get out. No, I haven't found anything. Bye. Come on. Hey. But I first wanted to... I'm just wondering if those are two quests that basically are exclusive. Fancy clothes. Let's go.
My dear fellow, you've
Is that supposed to be a model of a system? Not super accurate.
Decadence ain't gonna save you when beasts chew through the walls.
Well, I guess there are no beasts in here.
I've always loved
Haberdashery.
Hips, over here. Let me take a closer look at you.
Which one?
Don't speak. Hold that posture for a moment while I admire you. You have a natural contrapposto, my dear. The way you rest your weight against your hip suggests a certain rugged charisma possessed only by the mighty primal and the well-traveled spacer. Splendid. I love it.
Oh, thank you. You can tell all the way. Yeah. All that by the way I'm standing.
Your walk, your posture, the cut of your clothes. You carry yourself with the bearing of a noble, but you dress like a barbarian. How deliciously outre. I'm Celeste Jolicoeur, and you, my dear, are exactly what Byzantium needs.
Okay. Are you trying to sell me something?
I'm an artist, darling, not a tweed merchant. I don't sell things. I pollinate the world with art. I'm working on a new line of clothing that will shock this city to its core, and I'd like your help. What do you say, my dear?
Care to make history with me?
I always cared to make history. Sounds like fun.
Marvelous! You and I are gonna wake this city up like a cold splash of wine to the face. What I need is a survey of the outside world. What does the common laborer wear? How do the wild-eyed madmen of Monarch dress themselves? I've heard rumors, but I require samples. Also, I expect you to model for me.
Okay. I think you should admire my looks, huh? Can't blame you.
Oh, you cad. You'll be the talk of Byzantium once I'm done with you. I'll need you to model for me the following: the apparel of an iconoclast, the armor of a marauder, and a full ensemble of spacer gear, helmet included. And when I say spacer gear, I mean an outfit worn by real spacers. None of that garbage spacer's choice pedals. You have the bearing and demeanor of a born model. You're going to absolutely murder this job.
Okay, I'll see what I can do.
Fabulous! I can't wait to see what you dredge up.
What I'm supposed to find in spaces gear.
If I were an enterprising spacer in need of a wardrobe, I'd probably head to the Groundbreaker.
Okay. My engineer's going on a date and she needs a fine outfit.
You don't gotta be so forward about my reasons, Captain.
Let me get a good look at you. Turn around, please, darling. My word, such muscular shoulders. You're a vision, dear.
I am no such thing, ma'am.
Nonsense, you're
How
absolutely
can you say that by her armor?
Now, I have just the thing for you. Let me do a back-of-the-envelope calculation. Materials, labor, licensing and copyright. There.
I think it will be very expensive. Hold up, did you actually measure? Let's persuade.
Love. That's the ultimate luxury, darling. Love. Oh, gracious me.
I don't get why that's funny, ma'am.
Oh, my cherub. Who woos for love anymore? That's so precious. All right, Captain. Here is the absolute best I can do for you.
Hold up, did you actually measure her for her outfit?
Darling, do I look like an amateur? I read her measurements by eye. And don't you ask, because they're no one's business but her own.
Okay, 3,000.
There are some things I simply cannot skimp on, darling. Such a lovely young lady deserves the best.
I do agree.
Now stand back. Back. I'll enter the settings and get these machines spinning. You'll be broke to bespoke in merely an hour. And there we are, my darling girl. I wish you a splendiferous evening. And if you don't mind my asking, have you any interest in modeling?
What? Oh, no, ma'am. All them eyes staring at me? I couldn't. No way, no how. I get scared just thinking on it.
I wish you weren't so shy, my Violet. You truly are beautiful. I hope your date sees that as clearly as I.
She is a good salesman. Oh.
I can't wait to see those outfits. What can I do for you, darling?
Something else?
For you? Anything.
You said that was exactly what Byzantium needs.
Byzantium has lost its élan vital. Everything about this city is so dreadfully stale. I want to make people uncomfortable the way you do. You're an outsider. You clearly don't belong in Byzantium, and yet you strut about, doing as you please.
I've heard of a tailor who wants to make people uncomfortable.
I'm not some common buttonmonger, darling. I'm an artist. It's my job to make you uncomfortable.
Okay. Have you ever been outside Byzantium?
Outside Byzantium? Of course not. There's nothing for me outside Byzantium.
You're sending me all over the Halcyon.
Yes, and I'm terribly grateful you've agreed. Look, darling, I don't belong outside Byzantium any more than a fish belongs on the land. Anyway, I'm quite certain Byzantium wouldn't last 3 days without me. I'd return to a smoking ruin of hideous fabrics and mismatched colors.
Okay.
You're very welcome.
Ah, now I can. Don't have that many bits, unfortunately, anymore because I've spent them all on Parvati. But oh well. Yeah, I don't think so.